NBA 2K21 demo.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. The shot, no good. Mills looking it over. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Yui. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Della Vedova. And here's Mills for three. The shot comes out. Good D by Rubio. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Mills. Good D by Gasol.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Ingles. And too long on the shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Takes a three. Claver with the bucket.
And the D really on its heels on that possession, didn't know what to do. You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The pass to Mills. To stop the run.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Rubio taking his time here. Knocked away. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Feeds it to Rubio. Mills with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Claver. To the middle. Here's Rubio. Up and in on the layup. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Yui. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. That's good from 17 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Mills. And here is Maker. Nice move. Another shot. Pass to Creek. And here's Mills. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
No good on the second free throw. Covered by Rubio. Out left to the wing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. Now the pass to Fernandez. At the elbow, it's Gasol. Over Kay. And Maker sends it back. But they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mills. Brokoff. Tries yet again. Pass to Ingles. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. No good on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Spain. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now Mills. Passes it to Kay. 13 feet away. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now here's Mills. Back to Maker. Shooting. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it with double checking, and the game continues on.
Now here's Mills. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Hernan Gomez. That one misses. Unloads. Gasol with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Second 6. Hernangomez passes to Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Mills. The pass to Kay. Kicks it to Baines. Over Hernangomez. Shots good by Baines. Baines has got 4 points in the quarter. Baines has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Covered by Mills.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And good that time. Hernangomez has got his second bucket of the game to go. Now here is Dellavedova. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And that's an intentional foul. Here's Huey. Pass to Hernangomez. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Dellavedova scanning the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing.
At the line.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the home team has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. A shake. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Inside. And Maker sends it back. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .127 left in the first half. Poke loose. Here's the break. Shot from the top of the key. Exum's shot is off. Out to the right wing. Down low. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Left block shot on the way. That one good for 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. 2 for 1, probably the way to go.
You can't just heave it, though. I mean, it's got to be a quality shot.
Dishes it to Fernandez. From about 19 feet. And that one good. Five seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dellavedova with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Defended by Dellavedova. Tries it from the top of the key. No good from Hernangomez. From deep. It's a hand on it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
I love the motion.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Mills. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Defended by Fernandez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The drive by Rubio. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got 7 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Claver's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Maker. He kicks to Ingles. The shot. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio. Mills can't hit. Here is Rubio. He has 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Connects from 3-point range. He has 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
From 11 feet away, Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Both teams will make substitutions. Back to Rubio. Here's Ingles. Count that one. Ingles has got his first basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Rubio. Now the feed to Gasol. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rubio with a wide open look. Drains the 3-pointer. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here is Della Vedova. He feeds it to Baines. Misses from short range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Ingles. Here's Bolden. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Goes back up. High post, Hernan Gomez. Here's Ribas from deep 3-point range. They shoot again. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 6th rebound on the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shoots from the high post. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Ribas. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tries again, and he gets the whistle. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Both teams deciding to change it up. They swipe it. Here's Kay, banked in off the glass. 6 points for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Ribas. Outside Gasol. Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray. Huey's got his second basket of the night.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Now here is Dellavedova. Rejected by Gasol. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Ribas, defended by Dellavedova. Left side Gasol. 4 seconds left, and the shot is good. Gasol's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Three-pointer, Dellavedova, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Huey, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward position.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Claver. The quick look, no good that time.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Mill. Gasol with the rebound. Covered by Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Mills. Three-pointer. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And he commits the intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Number 18.
Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now, here's Rubio. Defense right on him. Clark, here's kind of an interesting perspective question for you. How much of making it to the NBA is talent? How much of it is the work you put into it?
Kevin, if I were to give this a ratio, I would probably say 65% talent, 35% work ethic, because you have to have a level of unique giftedness to be an NBA player. Many can work really hard and not be NBA caliber. So I think there's, I tilt that 65-35 talent to work ethic.
Now, here's Mills. Hits it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Rubio with it. Covered by Mills. And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Pass to Fernandez. Outside for Gasol. Back to Rubio. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. He had stolen by Ingles. Drops in the breakaway layup. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Rubio outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Rubio with it. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And Maker sends it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Mills for the three. Gasol with the rebound. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Rubio the pass to Claver. Outside Gasol. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The three from Mills. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here is Gasol. There's the pass to Huey. From deep. It's not going to go for him. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And here's Gasol outside. Misses the shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance.
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Baines in at the center. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Mills. Here's Baines. Rebounded by Valanciunas. From deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Valanciunas. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. From 10 feet out, the shot will not fall. Passes to Sabonis. And he lays it straight in.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Mills. Ingles in the corner. Pass to Baines. Ingles with the ball. Fires it up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. There's the three. That shot misses. And here is Dellavedova to the middle. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's very smart about spotting up in transition, and no one rotated over to contest that one.
Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range, it's good on the putback. He's got 5.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Mills. The dish to Baines. Back to Mills. 5 on the clock. That one a little long. To the inside. Shoots the 3. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Dellavedova. Misses in close. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Here's Saibutis with the putback. And staying with the play, Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Inside, Mills with the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Ingles, and that'll be 2 free throws, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Valanciunas. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kicks to Mills. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Baines. Lets it go from the wing. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard.
And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Machulis. No good on that one. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. To the paint. And the basket by Maker. Maker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No good on the three. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kuzminskis. His three-pointers off the mark. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Down low. They get a hand on it. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. No good on the quick three. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Elvedova, the pass to Brokaw. To the middle, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lukevicius, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Valanciunas. Buries it from three-point range. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
In the corner, it's Maker. Second shot opportunity. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He has 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Can't cash in from the high post.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Lukevicius, defended by Dellavedova, Valanciunas, and he converts the layup. Valanciunas has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the inside. 9 feet out. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Back to Dellavedova. Good on the shot. Dellavedova's got his second basket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Maker. And here's the fast break. Here's Brokaw. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Buries the corner three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting. Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Kuzminskis. From the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Kuzminskis has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Down low, here's Maker, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And
now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this home.
That's all for now.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Mills. They get it back. Mills has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. They've got Maker, and it's Brokoff in at the small forward.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Mills. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Mills. To the middle, and Maker the bucket on the assist by Mills. Mills has got 3 assists now in this one. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's guarded closely. And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. Count it.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Lukevicius, covered by Mills. Pass to Valanciunas. Five to shoot. To the paint. Rebounded by Maker. Unhindered, going all the way. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Saibutis, covered by Mills. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Dellavedova. Inside. That one, no good. Here's Yankunis, defended by Dellavedova. Stripped away. And contact on the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he gets the bucket.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, Ingles, 18 feet out, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Kuzminskis in the corner. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Kay. It's rebounded by Kuzminskis. The three. And the three ball is good. He's got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Machulis. A three ball. That shot is off. Here's Creek. It's good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It could go. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials, the third quarter comes to a close. The home team up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And it's Baines in at the center position. Lukevicius. And Baines pulls it down.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Saibutis. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Feeds to Baines. Lays it up off the glass.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Pass to Machulis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Off target from outside. And they're moving it up. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. So both teams making some changes here. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Okay, David, thanks. From deep. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Here's Kolnietis. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Mills passes to Baines. Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to Maker. Second chance shot, and that one is good.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Down low. Passes it to Sabonis. Drills the baseline jumper.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
No good that time. Kolnietis. Ingles covering. They get the rebound. Pass to Sabonis. He tries for 3. No good. That's the first shot from the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. And the basket by Ingles.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Takes the 13-footer. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Kolnietis. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Shots good by Mills. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the left wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And now running up the court, Ingles pushing it up. He kicks to Baines. Over Valanciunas. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jurkevicius, covered by Mills. Right wing, 5 on the clock. And Baines pulls it down. Pushing it up from deep Ingles. They get it back. Here's K. Money!
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
can't wait to get started in the NBA 2K21 demo. Get my...
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Rubio with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Hernan Gomez in at power forward.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. The putback, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Yui, defended by Sabonis. Yes, that goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Yui, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Sabonis, and staying with the play, Sabonis.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Rubio looking it over. Gasol passes to Hernan Gomez. It's good. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket of the game.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Lekevicius, covered by Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, tipped away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Gasol. The pass to Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. To the middle. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Gasol. Here's Ribas. He kicks it to Fernandez. To the inside, Hernan Gomez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From deep. Here's Kuzminskis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
1:27 left to play in the first. It's Gasol missing. Passes to Kuzminskis. The three, no good. Here's Ribas. from outside the arc. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Lets the three fly, knocks down the three ball. And the home team has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Saibutis. Pass to Kuzminskis. Three-pointer. Here's Saibutis. From deep three-point range. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The dish now to Fernandez. Here's Ribas. And the three off target. They get it again. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Kuzminskis. Here's Saibutis. Lock at 6. Here's Kuzminskis. It's a three-point game. A second chance effort. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. And it's Fernandez missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Ribas. From deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. From deep three-point range, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Ribas. Up again. Can't throw down the putback. Here's Matsoulis. Here's Kuzminskis. And another shot. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Gasol. Trains the three-pointer. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Ribas. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Gasol, that's a two-pointer. Another shot. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got his first basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Both teams will make substitutions. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
So the wing on the left to halt the run. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here comes the break. And the pass to Ewing. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ewing's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's Sabonis. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And they're running. Pushing it up. Here's Huey from down in the low post. It goes. Huey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Out to the wing, to the paint. Just 5 on the clock. He gets it in there.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Rubio outside. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lukevicius trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Rubio penetrating. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rubio's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Lukevicius. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Rubio. He has 5. Here's Hernan Gomez. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Lukevicius. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now, here's Rubio. T right on him. Back to Hernan Gomez. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside you, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. That's all for now.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Lukevicius, covered by Rubio. Valanciunas against Hernan Gomez. No good from Valanciunas. And it's Claver in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ribas. Connects from 3-point range. He has 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Rubio. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Free throw good. Hernan Gomez. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Valanciunas can't get that one to fall.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
got a piece of it. And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Valanciunas from outside off the mark.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Claver. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ribas. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Lukevicius, covered by Rubio. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Hernan Gomez passes to Rubio. From 15 feet away to the wing on the left. Here's Claver. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Claver. Sabonis. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Sabonis. Defense is right there. Here's Kolnietis. They get it back. Valanciunas to the wing right side. Puts up a 3. Sabonis, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Rubio kicks to Claver. Back to Rubio. Valanciunas against Hernan Gomez. From past the arc. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Rubio with the rebound. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Evan?
The great assessment, good report, thank you so much. Now, here's Rubio. He's got 5. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Hernan Gomez passes to Rubio. Back to Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Over to the wing. From deep. The putback. Claver grabs the miss. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Fernandez. Outside Gasol. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Kuzminskis kicks to Sabonis. Takes it off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Shot clock at 5. For 3, Fernandez. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
From deep. Gasol with the rebound. And here is Fernandez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Kuzminskis, defended by Fernandez. Intercepted. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And Gasol gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
There's the steal. Fast break, here we go. Back to Hernan Gomez. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Sabonis.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here is Fernandez, defended by Sabonis. Fernandez, that's good.
He is cold-blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. He's off on that one. Defended by Fernandez. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and he finishes nicely on the layup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kept alive. Fires from deep. That shot, no good. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it up and in. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Love the recognition, realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Doesn't go that time. The pass to Kuzminskis. Valanciunas inside. Nifty move. And it's good off the glass.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
First one falls for. And so he hits both. 1:10 left in the game. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Pass to Fernandez. Pass to Gasol. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Ingles in at the 2. 3-on-3. Baines finds Ingles. A three-pointer off the mark. Rubio with it. Outside for Gasol. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And count it from 19 feet away.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Mills. The pass to Kay. Back to Mills. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Rubio, covered by Mills. Rubio dishes to Claver. Here's Gasol. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Mills. Shoots over Rubio. Offensive rebound.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Mills, gets himself open and drills it. Mills has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
He gets that one.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Now, here's Ingles. He's tightly guarded. Ball stolen. Here's Huey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mills can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Claver. And Huey kicks to Claver. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Dellavedova. On the wing, Ingles. Inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now here is Dellavedova, guarded closer, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rubio, the pass to Gasol. Here's Huey, drills it from outside. Huey's got his second bucket tonight.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And he gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rubio outside. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Gasol. Nails the baby hook. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Mills. 5 points in the game. Now Rubio. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gasol. Count it. Good. Gasol's got 6. And here's Mills. He has 7. One second left. And no good that time. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Spain. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now here's Gasol. Crafty move. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here is Dellavedova. He's tightly guarded. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Launches it. Hernan Gomez. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Gasol with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Stolen by Dellavedova. And they're pushing it up. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 8. Good work there as it goes.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
From the line, offensive rebound to the right side. Now here is Dellavedova. No good off the back of the rim.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Right side Gasol. Hernan Gomez kicks to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here is Dellavedova. Down low, here's Maker. Tries again. Pass to Ingles. To the inside. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Ingles with the rebound.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
And there's 1:45 left here in the second. Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Maker's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Three-pointer Fernandez drains it from beyond the arc. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Hernan Gomez covering. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important. This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Rubio. Here's Hernangomez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the home team. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, they were dishing out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hernangomez has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They've got Yui, and it's Hernangomez in at the 4 spot. Makes it off the glass. Mills has got 9 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And it's Mills in at the point guard position. They've got Yui, and it's Gasol in at the 5 down low. Bolden passes to Baines. Clock at 6. Kane sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And it's Kay in at the power forward position. This all no good. Here's Bolden, and the lead is down inside single digits. Bolden's got his first points in this one.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Outside Gasol. Back to Hernangomez. Feeds it to Gasol. Right block shot. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernangomez. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Here's Ruby. The visitors on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The pass to Hernangomez. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Now Fernandez. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
It took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Covered by Mills. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
People look at that general manager position with the team. I think it grows with some organization, maybe shrinks in importance with others. But by and large, it is more stable than coaching, isn't it? That position of being a GM.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, if you were to ask coaches, one of the things I've heard sort of thrown out there as an idea is when you list the head coach's record, why not list the GM's record as well? Because the reality is success in the NBA is contingent on so many things. What's your ownership like? What kind of front office personnel? Have they made great decisions? Do you have the best possible coaching comparative to the talent on your roster? So much contributes to winning, Kevin.
Covered by Mills. To the paint, Mills with the steal, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dishes it to Baines. Back to Mills. Fires for three. Drops in the tray. Mills has got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Ribas. Fires the three, and Baines pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the...
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
For the tie, that misses off the backboard. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Fernandez, that's good.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
.35 seconds left in the third. Mills looking it over. Here's Kay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ribas, defended by Della Vedova. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Lays it up off the glass. 8 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Ingles. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spain. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
They've got Huey, and it's Gasol at the 5. That one drops for him. Claver's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Ingles with the ball. Shot from 6. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now, here's Rubio. Defended by Dellavedova, and Rubio kicks to Gasol. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Rubio, the pass to Hernan Gomez. From the arc. Rebound by Dellavedova. Claver's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Passes to Dellavedova. From deep. Claver grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. Here's Gasol. Ingles with the rebound. It's tipped. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Mills for 3. They grab their own miss. Baines. Gasol with the block.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Now, here's Rubio, covered by Mills. The drive by Rubio. Inside. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's the break. Baines passes to Mills. Back to Baines. He kicks it to Maker. Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Mills with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there. And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the...
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Now here's Mills, covered by Rubio. They now take the lead.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Gasol. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Mills. The 11-footer. Yep, it counts. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Rubio looking around to the middle. Hernan Gomez passes to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gasol kicks to Rubio. And Baines pulls it down. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Mills. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's in!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Fernandez, the pass to Rubio. And they go to the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Huey. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ingles passes to Bolden. Passes it to Kay. Clock is at 3. Now Mills. Misses the 3. Ingles covering. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to the right wing. Here's Kalnietis. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Bolden. Pass to Mills. Launches a 3. It doesn't go for him. Lekevicius hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Sabonis finds Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Mills can't hit.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Baines. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line, so he gets them both. Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Lekevicius. And Baines pulls it down. Ingles passes to Kay. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the basket by Ingles.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Kalnietis, Ingles covering. Here's Valanciunas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. One-on-one fast break. Here's Mills. Can't tie it up as that one misses. He had stolen by Ingles. And there's the pass to Kay. Back to Baines. It's good. This game is all even.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lekevicius, covered by Mills. Kicks to Valanciunas. Takes the three. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Can't get it to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Shot to stop the run. No good from Valanciunas.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Sabonis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Mills. Pulls up. High post. Nice jump shot. Good. Mills has got his second basket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Down low. Back to Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Machulis the pass to Valanciunas. There's Sabonis. Just 4 to shoot. And Kuzminskis gets it to go. 9 seconds left to play here in the first. From deep. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Sabonis, defended by Dellavedova. Here's Valanciunas. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Valanciunas has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Back to Kuzminskis. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Can't connect from short range. Valanciunas has got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Dellavedova. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Valanciunas. He has 6. Shoots from the elbow. Bolden pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Creek the pass to Maker. Beyond the arc. A nice shot by Creek.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Sends it to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Puts up a three. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's Saibutis. Lock at 6. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Passes it to Maker. Shoots from the block. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kuzminskis, no good.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And so here's the home team. 4-point game. And here is Ingles to the inside. Maker. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Maker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Kuzminskis. Here's Saibutis. No good on the 3. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That free throw good from Maker. Both good from the line that time. Here's Saibutis. 1:50 left to play in the first half. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Mills with it. This is to Baines. Back to Mills. 5 on the clock. Baseline Jay on the way. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. But good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Mills. Baines dishes to Mills. Now here's Ingles. He's covered closely. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Ingles has got 5.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Saibutis, covered by Mills. Ingles with the rebound. Here's Creek. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Saibutis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now Mills. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Mills has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the home team with a tip.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home.
for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And it's Baines in at the center position. Now here's Valanciunas. Good on the three-point shot.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded closely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Sabonis. Valanciunas inside. Baines is there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So here's the home team. Dellavedova scanning the floor. And there's the feed to Maker. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot. Dellavedova's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And that one drops. Down low, Maker. Back to Dellavedova. Can't hit from the elbow. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. Rebounded by Maker. Here's Brokaw. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now the dish to Valanciunas. Here's Sabonis. And Maker sends it back. And the shot goes down. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the game. Valanciunas has gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Here's Dellavedova to the paint. Here's Maker. Six on the shot clock. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Valanciunas. No good that time. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's blocked. A second chance effort. Back to Maker. Here's Brokaw. To the inside. Goes back up, and it's finished off inside by Maker. 8 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lekevicius. A putback and staying with the play. Valanciunas.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now here is Dellavedova. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Kolnietis. The pass to Machulis. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. Here's Kolnietis. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. .106 left in the third quarter. Just 2 to shoot. For 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And the home team has possession. 10-point lead. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Here's Ingles. Nice D from Valanciunas.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Kuzminskis has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Mills can't hit. Free throw good. Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. Now here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Australia up by 6. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fires from 14. Good on the jump shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Sabonis. Inside. From 7. Here's Sabonis. Bolden pulls it in. Bolden's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mills kicks to Ingles. The tray. And the 3 ball is good. Mills has got 5 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Sabonis, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here's Mills for 3. Ball's knocked loose. Mills has gone 2 of 7 from the arc. Now here's Sabonis. D right on him to the middle. Here's Machulis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And here's Mills. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
If If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Lukevicius. Ingles covering. Here's Kolnietis. Here's Valanciunas. Lukevicius. Sabonis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Mills with it on the wing. Ingles. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Really left alone that time.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Shots good by Baines. Baines has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Feeds it to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Lets it go. Sabonis trying to get open. No good from Valanciunas. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Pass to Dellavedova. The three from Mills. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So both teams changing it up here. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's Saibutis. Pass to Valanciunas. Lock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. There's the triple. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Two points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mills passes to Baines. Ingles trying to get open. And it's Baines missing. Lets it go from deep. Nails the triple.
Well, they're getting stops. and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Guys, what's your take?
Well, it's going to take a miracle for them here, or actually a miracle three-pointer and a foul. This one's over.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Here's Saibutis. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until... Side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
There's the pass to Sabonis. Over Hernangomez. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Now here's Gasol. Pass to Hernangomez. Sabonis grabs the board.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Claver. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Uncovered. Misses off the left iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Rubio kicks to Gasol. Back to Rubio. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Passes it to Valanciunas from downtown. Rubio with the rebound. Pass to Huey. Hernangomez with the ball. Feeds it to Gasol. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Launches it. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Fires for three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the left wing. From 11 feet away. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And Huey kicks to Claver. Here's Huey. Rubio with a wide open look from beyond the arc and then some. Rubio's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
It's Sabonis with the drive. Gasol with the steal. Here's Claver. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Kalnietis on the money from 12 feet away. 1:10 left here in the first quarter. Poke loose. Huey, the pass to Gasol. And here's Rubio. He's got 6. Now the pass to Huey. Hernangomez trying to break free. And it's off from three-point range.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
Now, here's Rubio. He's guarded closely. Offensive rebound. Gasol kicks to Rubio. Down low. Second chance shot. Hernan Gomez passes to Gasol. The putback. It's good on the putback. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Kalnietis covered by Rubio. To the left wing. Got it off in time. Back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Claver dishes to Gasol. Fernandez, the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Kuzminskis. Passes to Machulis. Here's Saibutis. Clock at 4. Here's Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Gasol.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now Fernandez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Kuzminskis, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Ball stolen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
It's deflected. Gasol up top. And Gasol slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
To the left side wing. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pass to Kuzminskis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Kuzminskis has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Fernandez. From deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the pass to Kuzminskis. Outside Gasol. It's rebounded by Kuzminskis.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. A wide open look for Gasol. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Kuzminskis to the paint. Machulis, and a lot of contact on that. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Ribas, wide open, and the basket is good. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Saibutis. Gudaitis. Hernan Gomez covering. Here's Ribas. From deep three-point range, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Kuzminskis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Ribas. There's the 3. That shot off. Here's Machulis. Gudaitis controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, so far, they've taken care of...
And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Yui, and it's Gasol. And at the center, locking down the middle. Sabonis, no good. Here's Rubio. Banked in off the glass. Rubio's got 10 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. And he lobs it up. Hernan Gomez kicks to you. Rubio outside. 5 to shoot. Yui, the pass to Claver. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Yui's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Paul Nietis, covered by Rubio. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And Claver kicks to Rubio. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Valanciunas. Sabonis trying to get open. Valanciunas, good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now, here's Rubio. He's got 10. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And that's going to be a travel.
Timeout, timeout. Starting.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Kolnietis. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Rubio outside. Now the pass to Yui. Sabonis with the steal. Count it. He has 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
High post, Hernan Gomez. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Here's Kolnietis. Lekevicius buries the long-range jumper. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rubio with it. 10 points for him. Hernan Gomez finds Rubio. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hernan Gomez, and the layup's good off the glass. Hernan Gomez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
It's a bonus with the drive. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the wing right side. It's intercepted. Out in his own on the break. And Kuzminskis gets it to go. Kuzminskis has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The layup off target.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Dishes to Fernandez. Takes the 3. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. Lekevicius, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Yankunis. Kuzminskis in the corner. For the lead. Unable to get that one. Here's Hernan Gomez, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be in a... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Out left to the wing, shoots the three. No good there.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And he commits the intentional foul. Kalnietis, defended by Fernandez. Here's Kalnietis. A miss that time, would have put him up. To the middle, here's Ribas. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Gasol. Lots of room. And right on target with the swish.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Step back shot. Can't hit that one. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
To the left wing, Lukevicius. They grab their own miss. Sabonis shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Outside Gasol. From the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Hernan Gomez passes to Gasol. Sabonis with the steal. Down low, and here's the fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Rubio right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And they're moving it up. Can't cash in from close range. Valanciunas against Hernan Gomez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Outside Gasol. From past the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Gasol's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Ulanovas. Good!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. The putback. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Buries it from 3-point range.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Huey, the pass to Gasol. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Inside. There's Sabonis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
What's your take, guys?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside.
And so the road